Oh boy. Oh boy. There is much that I need to say. Oh my god. I hate my capture card. Hi. I'm not in the best mood at the moment because I was planning, as I posted on my schedule, I was planning today to continue playing Cuphead. Now that would have been fine. I forgot that I had Cuphead on the Switch instead of my computer, and I thought, not much of an issue. My last stream that I finished before I went off for a week was Mario Kart, and I had zero problems. Zero. None. No problems whatsoever with my capture card. None. No problems. I go on today, plug the thing in, it's working just fine. It's picking up the video. You know, the video for that is playing. Nothing wrong there. When I start looking at my audio mixer, guess which source it wasn't picking up? It wasn't picking up the goddamn Switch. So I unplug it, plug it back in. That didn't fix anything either. Still wasn't picking up audio. So yeah. After much tangling with the thing, I've decided now that until further notice, until I get a new capture card, we are going to be staying away from Switch games. I apologize. It's an executive decision, but I just need to stay away. I just need to stay away from Switch games this week. Which also affects Mario Kart. I am not best pleased. I am not happy to announce this, that I'm going to be changing my schedule again this week because I have to change Mario 3 around. I might have to change it again because Mario Kart was on Saturday. And now it's not. So I don't know. I apologize. I don't want to be angry on stream, but I just needed to get this out of the way, because it's gonna drive me up the wall for the rest of the week until I get a new capture card. Like, I can do nothing about this problem. I don't know what to do. I don't have the funds right now to get another capture card. I can't just get another cheap one because it'll probably just break as well. I need to save up the money and get actual good capture card this time. I don't know what to do, and I'm kind of stressing about it. Like, I don't know. I apologize. I don't want to be angry on stream. I don't want to be angry on stream, honestly, but it's just an absolute pain, my capture card. I don't know what to do. I apologize. I apologize. Never mind that now. Never mind that now. I apologize, everyone. Just needed to get that out the way. So, I've come up with a backup plan. We're playing some Spelunky 2 today. Oh boy. Hi, everyone. How is your week going? Mine started great, obviously. But never mind that now, let's just enjoy streaming again. No matter what game it is, let's just enjoy streaming, shall we? How are you doing, Minnie? Hope your week started better than mine has. I hope your week has started better than mine has, honestly. Oh boy. Also, I just realized I've gone to a dead end. I've gone to a dead end already. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll save up funds for another capture card. Probably an Elgato, because that's the best that you can get. So it's gonna be quite a bit of saving for that. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, how are you guys getting on? How's your week been? my week off was my week off was rather good because I was away down in Edinburgh. I was down in Edinburgh actually watching. I was out in Edinburgh watching a concert actually. I went to go and see if you've heard of this band Meatloaf. A tribute to them. I went and watched that down in Edinburgh and I thought that was very, very good. You're a bit tired, just wondering what just happened. Basically, Minnie, my capture card has broken again, and I've reached a breaking point. So now I'm gonna go and have to start looking for another capture card, because this one has failed me too many times to the point where I can't keep using it. Basically. That's what's happened, you know? But I hope that your days started better than my days started. You know? Still got it with that shot though. Still got it with that timing. Oh. I hope your week started better than mine. That's all I'm gonna say on that front. Ooh, climbing gloves. Perfect. We like climbing gloves in this house. We like climbing gloves around here. And you know what? I'm gonna go for the City of Gold today. I'm gonna do a City of Gold run. Just started? Well, hopefully my stream helps your week start right. Stick around for many ha-has and many hoo-hoos, as I'm probably gonna fail quite a bit. Also, this music's a bit of a tune. Come here, caveman. Come here, caveman. It's too late. Whew. Ooh, skeleton key. I like that. Alright. Oh boy. Many creatures want me dead. Can I afford this gift? I think it's 8,000. Yeah, it's 8,000. Well, can I find a tiny bit more money? Yes. Let me look around. Let me look around with some more money. So if I can, I might be able to buy that gift and do something actually different compared to a gold run. I could do an eggplant run, potentially. So I can bring it back up here. No, I can still stream quite a lot of games. I can still stream quite a few games, actually, Minnie. I can still do quite a bit. Actually, no, I'll just open the gift. Worth it. I can still stream quite a bit of games. I have plans this week to start playing Undertale. I've got that in my Steam library now. I'll start streaming Undertale on Friday. I can still stream Mario 3 tomorrow. Through totally legal methods. Copyright. So yeah. I'm not limited for games to play. I'm just sort of bummed out because I know that a lot of everyone's favorites are on the Switch. Like, I know a lot of people like Mario Kart. I know a lot of people like watching me play Cuphead. I know that was a popular one as well. Yeah, I still have options, basically. I still have things to do. I still have things to stream. I'm not limited, and I have ideas for things that can fill the time slots that would have Switch games. I still have plans. How does Cuphead scare you? Is it because maybe it's a bit intimidating? Is that it? Because that makes sense. Like, Cuphead can come across as a pretty intimidating game. Like, the last time I streamed the game, I was stuck on one boss for the good part of most of that section. So I get that. I do get that. It is quite a bit challenging, and honestly, from now on, I'm also just gonna, if any games are like a multi-platform, I'll be buying them on PC as well, just to deal with this issue in the future. Because I can thanks, Spider. I can guaranteed stream games off the computer, no problems. I've never had a problem streaming games from the PC. I've always had problems streaming games from Switch. That's always been a part of my streams. There's always been a little bit of scuff. So we can deal with that by just, oh my god, we can always deal with that by just continuing to buy games on PC, really. That's how we will solve that issue. Also, I'm gonna kill him with skulls this time. There you go. Perfecto. Come here. Come here. There you go. Just realizing now, it only could. What's happened so far today only confirms my theory that Monday is just the worst day of the week. It's just continuing to confirm my theory that Monday is just the worst day of the week. It's only proving me more and more right. Come here, Growback. Ooh, that's a good shot. Perfect. Perfecto. I could free the dog. But it's fine. I'll be fine. I'll probably be okay. Oh. Well, at least one of our first runs is actually going to be able to get all the way down to Volcano already. We're gonna go for that City of Gold run today. Yeah, that City of Gold. Let's do it. Nice. Is there any things that I can sacrifice here? Yes. Yes, there is. The question is... Yeah, I can waste a rope for that. I can waste a rope for that, surely. Come here. Come here, you. Wait, what? What am I doing? The things down here are not up there. Oh boy, I'm not thinking on my feet. I don't think. Oh, I don't think. Oh boy. Think before your actions, Charles. You need to plan. I just need to plan. Because I clearly don't. I clearly don't plan enough. Okay, caveman. That caveman scared me. That's okay. Oh, and that's a nice escape down here. I'm gonna quickly go back and see if there's a pet over here. Because I heard it. Yep, there it is. So overall, I'm just doing this ring of roses for absolutely nothing. Just continue around here. Oh, there we go. No problem at all. I guess that is true. Like we don't really think about it too much, but a lot of the enemies in Cuphead are really, really weird. Like, as you say, the frogs that turn into slot machines, vegetables that attack you. Like, we don't really think about it, do we? We don't really think about it and just sort of move on and just fight the bosses, but taking a step back at it, it is a rather weird concept for all of them. For quite a lot of them, it is a weird concept. Also, there is a safe way to get down here. Oh. Much lava, much death. Hold on a moment. I'll just let this keep flowing. Oh. Oh no. I didn't look. I didn't look. That's a good thing. We should let our imaginations run wild. I think that's a good thing. Like I like to sometimes imagine about what I'd make for enemies in a game, honestly. I sometimes like to think about that, because at one point, like a few years ago, I did want to start game development, but I thought, oh, it does become true in your dreams. I guess that does make sense. I guess that is true. It does sort of become real in your dreams. I suppose that is real. Yeah, that makes sense. But at one point, like, I had a lot of ideas years ago for game development, and I was actually on a course to do said game development, I think. Yeah, I was on a course. I was on a course to do game development, but ultimately it proved more than I'd probably be able to accomplish. I was able to recreate a very basic version of Pong, and that was about it. That was about all I was able to make. And I think I will buy spring shoes. That'll be alright. Bonk. Yeah, it just suddenly dawned on me that, hey, this is actually quite a bit tougher than I thought. And that sucks, because I do have I had quite a few ideas for games, like, years ago. Like, I had one, sort of like Spelunky, actually. Also, I just got a lot of damage there. Sort of like Spelunky. But I never really got to flesh it out that much, unfortunately. Also, I just took a big risk just blowing that up right there. But who knows, like... Who knows, like, maybe like a load of years down the road, I'll maybe try my hand at it again. Like, just because I give up on it now doesn't mean I have to give up it forever. Like, I could always try again. Who knows? Maybe someday. I think... Yeah, I can buy both. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. Alright. Oh boy. Hope you BRB soon. So where's this key? It's up there, isn't it? It's up on like the top left. Yeah, it's up on the top left. Let me... I don't know. I don't know what to do with this run. I have a ton of equipment. Yeah, I could totally just waste a few items. Perfect. Never mind, this run continues. Even though there was like multiple ways I could have gone about that. No problem. I never doubted it. Oh boy. Bam. And I will be streaming quite a bit more this week as well. Despite the problems. I will be streaming quite a lot this week actually. I think today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So five streams this week. Total of 5. So yeah. But I will go back because problem is like I'm gonna be gone after June the 1st as well because I'm also heading off to a wedding, which again only helps to the inconsistency of my streams, but I can do nothing about that unfortunately. I'm only human. I can only stream when I'm available, unfortunately. I'm only human. But I'll put in as much as I can before I go. Plus, whilst I'm gone, I won't like be completely silent. I'll have some things planned out for each day. I'll have some things planned out on Twitter for when I'm gone. For some fun things that you can look forward to. I'll be doing something each day that I'm gone. But hopefully I should be... I'll have a lot more time as well. Because I got things sorted out job-wise as well. I actually got that sorted out. I didn't know how much time I was gonna have for streaming after I did sorted out job stuff, but as it turns out, I actually have quite a bit of wiggle room now. I have actually got more time than before. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on, let's actually think for a moment here. But yeah, I actually have quite a bit of time now. Quite a bit more time than before, even. Okay. What am I doing? Like, what am I doing here? Hold on. There you go. Okay, let's start a run correctly a moment. But yeah, I actually have quite a bit more time now. I have more time for planning things. I have more time to stream. It will be at more consistent times of the day. I want to try and aim for a consistent time of day for streaming. Like around now, I think is where I want to aim for, like 4 o'clock. But again, that could be subject to more change. And hopefully that gives a bit more wiggle room for you guys as well, especially you American viewers who are only like starting to wake up around now, because I know that I have quite a few Americans following. So hopefully these times are better for you guys as well. Oh frick. But I'll find more consistent times. I'll find what works best. Okay, let's actually get a run going here. If we actually get a run going, we could actually do something. There you go. Ooh. Can I have that? I think I can have that. Oh yes, I can have it. Yes, I can have it. Yes. Very... Kidding me. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix it.
Okay.
Fix it, Felix! There you go. How much money do I have? I can get a tiny bit more, because there's no point in buying the cape, considering I am going to Vlad's this run. So there is no point in me buying the cape, really. Also, I fixed the issue. I got the key back. Hold on. Let me get just the smallest bit more money. There you go. Now I can get all the items that I needed. Except the cape, but that's a shame. Where'd that key go? There you go. So is it... It's to the left. It's to the left, to the left. Yep, there it is. Ooh-ha. Also, something I English, Charles. Something I quickly forgot to mention, we reached 50 again. We got above the 50 threshold again for both here and for Twitter. We got above the threshold again because I don't know. I think there was like 1 or 2 bot accounts following and they got terminated. So I think we're back now. We're back now above 50, so that's great. So now I think, yeah, we have like 1 more condition, and then we should be able to get on that affiliate grind. We're gonna get there. We will get there. No, let it be known. In this year, we will reach it. Preferably in the next like month or so. Preferably, you know? I don't mind how long it's gonna take. I'll reach that goal when I get there. I'll make it. Hoo-ha. Oh boy. There we go. I don't particularly want to help you, Yang. I'm gonna take this turkey for myself, if you don't mind. Ow. Where is this other turkey then? Was that activated? There's the other turkey. Hold on a hold on a moment. God damn it. Get in the... I am too incompetent at this game. I am too incompetent at this game. Hold on a moment. There you go. Deal with every single enemy there. I am too incompetent at this game to keep playing. Wow. Bonk. I like this music. Oh, I've seen this scenario before. Hold on. Yeah, do that for me. I've seen that scenario before. Let's deal with that. Bonk, 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 bonk. Come here, Quillback. Bonk, 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 bonk. And ba-bow. Ooh, that was a flame arrow as well. That was a flaming arrow. Oh, we're very close to him dying. Just need like something else to throw him. A rock. Perfect. Rock is perfect. Yeah, you go over there. I'll get to you in a moment, Quillback. Come here. Come here, you. There you go. Get back here, boy. Yeah, I didn't say you could escape down there, but oh well. There you go. Oh boy, get him. Get him for me. Oh, thank you, Hired Hand. God save her. God save him. Whew. Voice echoes. Lovely. More chances to potentially find an altar in this place. Which is why I welcome the... That's why I welcome the voice echoes, actually. Also, this isn't gonna come down, is it? Nope. Oh damn, can't get that cat. Also, hold on. Gotta find that key. Luckily, with the power of climbing gloves, I can almost scale every single part of this level. Also, there is an altar here. Good to know. Come here. Come here. Ah, never mind. Ah, well. And you know what? It's not the end of the world if we don't get him. I should be okay to fight the vampire on my own. Hopefully. My vampire fight is okay. It's alright. It's not the most outstanding thing in the world, but you know, it will get me through. Also, yeah, I am not quite sure what to make of this situation. Bonk. I mean, free turkey's a free turkey. Like, who's gonna deny that? Also, a leprechaun? I like the stuff. Hold on a moment. There you go. Easy. Sound of clank. So how many times are we gonna get random events now? Way too freaking many. And you know what? You know what? Yeah, I can fight the vampire. I can do it. Metal clanking is not much of an issue, I will be honest. Ooh. Ooh, come here. Come here, cook my turkeys, cook my turkeys. God damn it. Cook my turkeys. Cook them for me. Thank you. Oh, that's much obliged. Also, thank you for getting that for me. See, the hired hands. They're good. They're good hired hands. They're good men. Okay, just... Never mind, that one wasn't the good man. He just plummeted to his death. Okay. Clean drill? No, but who... That never stopped us before. Well, I mean... It has stopped us before, but it most likely won't this time. Also, he's dead too. Oh my god. Ooh. Well, we made it down. Free dog. Hold on a moment. Free dog. Yeah, get him in the exit. Are we most likely okay to go down now? Hold on, wait till the next lava drops. Wait till the next one drops here, come on. Drop. Do it, you won't. Drop, you won't. Come on, do it. Do it! Come on. Drop. Drop that lava. Well, there was a flaming thing that fell, I don't know what that was. There was a flaming thing, you know. That might have been something. Also, oh no, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh. That was horrifying. And I might have just duped myself for the way out, but that's okay. We'll keep pushing the good push. We'll do the thing. Oh, got him. Vampire. Oh. There you go. Alright, time to fight the good fight. Oh no, the vampire. Fucking hate you, lad. Come here. Come here, you. There you go. That easy. It's really not that hard to fight the vampire. He just be a bit of a pain sometimes. The vampire would just be a little bit of a pain, but once you got him, you got him. Just gotta know the right place to telefrag him. Now we can free all of these lot. Hopefully they don't kill me. Oh, vampires. You go deal with him. Or don't, and just, you know, fly away. Oh jeez, it's like a proper war at the moment between like the hired hands and the vampires here, oh boy. I better escape before they all just kaput. I better escape before they all kaput. Whoop! Interesting leap there. Ooh. 3 of them made it. Okay, that's fine. That's a good outcome considering how many vampires there were. Bombs. Bonk. Oh, that's very nice, actually. Oh, merry men, could you make your way down here? Come on. Come on. Come now. Come on. Make your way over. 1. And literally just need 1 more of you. Hey, come here. Here, don't hurt me. Good. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And that is exactly what we like to see. And some blood. Okay, not a bad little run at the moment. Not a bad little run. Sure. You know, if you're just gonna give me him. Well, I'm constantly picking him up and putting him back down, because I'm not trusting for anything. There you go. Oh, so much health. Oh, it's very nice. It's very nice. I think he'd get angry if I broke into there, yeah? Yeah, he'd get angry. Come on, Olmec! Do the tango with me also. What's in here? Rope. Nice. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Bonk. That wasn't correctly. It's gonna be 4 bombs, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't worry me none. 4 bombs is perfectly serviceable. At least I actually got the skip and didn't muck it up. Because if you do it particularly wrong, like if you place it too far back, you just can't do the skip anymore. Like you can't get him in this position. And thus the skip is considered impossible. There we go. Grab the Ankh. And I still need to get down to Pyramid. That's the only problem. I still need to get down to Pyramid, though. So whilst it may have been worthwhile to do that, so I don't have to do the final phase, I still have to fight him. I still have to fight Olmec. And I was also taught a new way by Sukafu, actually. A safe way of battling him in this section right here. Instead of just immediately dashing under him, do this instead. It's a bit more slow, but it's guaranteed to get you through the section. Also, welcome back, Minnie. It's guaranteed to get you through this section right here. Ooh, ah. It's guaranteed to get you through the section. Which is all that we need. Now all I need you to do is just bomb your way down. Yeah, if you could just bomb this location right here. Do it again. Do it again, Olmec. Do it again. Hold on a moment. Oh boy, here he goes again. Oh boy. Actually, yeah, that's perfect. Neat! I made it all the way down. Okay! We made it to, oh frick. We made it to Egypt. I better not die. Oh boy, I better not die. There we go. Release him. Kill that thing. Anubis! This guy. This man is particularly interesting. I didn't even need that third bomb, but oh well, I did it anyway. Shing! We got this thing. This is gonna help us quite a bit. Also, I think you can do a thing with this guy, but I'm not too sure. Not too sure on that one. But I think with the power of a will and a way and oh, much caution, we can in fact make it all the way to No! No! Hired hand? Hired hand, oh my god. Why is he... Does anybody care to explain why that hired hand just murdered me? Oh boy. Also, hold on a moment, I'm getting a call. Hold on a moment. apologies, folks. We're going to be back. I've just been informed that I have something to do very quickly. This will take no more than 3 minutes. Oh my god, I'm sorry, folks. I'm needed like everywhere today. Hold on. I'm needed like everywhere today for no reason whatsoever, and I don't know why. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whew. Get this set up again. I'm sorry, it's been completely scuffed today. There we go. Oh, we're back. Oh, we're back. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're back. Oh. Apologies for the long leave. I was needed like everywhere. I had to go and get my sister's dog from another building, had to feed the dogs, and then I had to lock them up. So yeah, I had to lock them up to make sure they don't run out the house. It's an absolute mess. It's an absolute mess. Oh boy. I apologize for the long wait. But we're back now. I don't know why she can't just keep the dog with her instead of me having to look after it, but I don't know. It's something that I just can't help, unfortunately. Whoa, but we're back now. We're back. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to have a talk with my sister about this, because I can't just keep on looking after her dogs whilst I'm in the middle of doing this. Because she can easily take it with her, but she chooses not to. Anyways, but enough about IRL problems, back to Spelunky problems. And I don't know what happened with that last run. I just had some really rubbish luck, I guess, in terms of hired hands. No, she's an older sister. I'm the youngest of 4, believe it or not. I am the youngest of 4. So yeah, I kind of get everything thrown on me. Yeah, I kind of get everything thrown on me if there's anything that involves stuff like that. But it's all right. I'll have to have a talk with her about it. But I don't know what happened with that last run. The hired hand just started to actively rebel. I couldn't jump to save my life, and I don't know. Something bad happened in that last run. Oh boy. Whew. But the stream should now continue without any interruptions, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, Monday's always an interesting day. My theory keeps forever being proved true that Monday is the worst of days. It keeps getting proved true. Okay, so this is the level with the key. Just where is the key in question? It's down here. There it is. There it goes. Oh, perfect. Whoa. There. Right. There we go. It's a good thing that I'm recording this stream, because I can just cut out that long pause in the VOD. So that's great. And sure, let's see what this has. Camera. You woke up from a bad dream? You can, I've had a few bad dreams this week, I think, now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, I've had a few bad dreams. Like, I had one bad dream. Yeah, I know that you did as well. It's just weird. Monday always seems to be a day where people have bad dreams. I found this recently. But I had a bad dream too. I forget what was going on. But it involved me missing a flight that my family was catching. And I got left behind at the airport. Something along those lines is what happened in my dream. I got left behind at the airport. In my dream. So I don't know. Sounds like Home Alone. Maybe it is Home Alone. Maybe it is like that, yeah. I am actually Home Alone right now myself, oddly enough. My parents are out for the week and it's only me and my sister, so basically I'm the only one who's at home most of the day. So I am actually Home Alone, oddly enough. Oh, it keeps getting weirder and weirder. It keeps... my other two siblings are off living their own lives at the moment. I don't really keep in contact with them that much. They're off living their own lives. Ow. Mainly it's just me and my other sister who's... Nah, we don't really keep contact that much. They're off living their own lives, doing their own things. We meet up like once. Like 4 or 5 times throughout the year, but that's about it. I don't know, we've all just had a bit of diverging paths throughout the past few years, I guess. I guess we've all just sort of started living our own lives. My brother works offshore. He works offshore quite often the time, so he's off on like the other side of the world. And my other sister mainly works in... My other sister is actually works for the hospital, I think. Yeah, she works for one of the hospitals, so I don't really keep contact with her that much either. But yeah, we just all sort of moved on with our own lives, and now it's mainly just me and the younger sister who keep contact with each other. And I'm having to watch over her dog. Also, I need Quillback to go the other way, actually. So yeah. Nothing happened between us, we've all just sort of lost contact, I guess. And we only meet up a few times each part of the year. Who knows? I don't get any skulls. Nope, no skulls. Can I not get any? I can't get any of them. Okay. Yeah, just stay still. Stay still, Quillback. I need to go get a rock. I need to go and find... Actually, an arrow. That'll do. An arrow will do nicely. I actually forget the age gap, but... I will be honest, Minnie. I forget the age gap between a lot of us. I need to get back to you on that one, I apologize. Whew. There we go. Right, so I want to go to Volcana again. Oh boy. Good thing I brought the camera. Good thing I brought along the camera. Well, the camera's gone now. Well, the camera's gone now. Oh boy. There you go. Not who I wanted to hit with that, but oh well. This is a pretty interesting spot. There you go. Ooh. Shield. I mean, it's a shame for the hired hand, but yeah, I got a shield. That's neat. Now I can just push things out of the way. I would blow up horribly trying. Or blow up horribly trying to do so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, can someone clip that? Can someone please clip that? This is why you don't trust me with items. Oh my god. Jeez. I sort of had a sneak. I had a little voice in the back of my head saying this is gonna end badly as soon as I picked up the shield, but I just continued full forward anyway. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Oh, I blocked myself out. I blocked myself out of a route. Bonk. There we go. Ooh. Donk. Right. There we go. Key is right there. Ripe for the taking. And... oh. I mean, if you're gonna give me a bomb box, I'm gonna take a bomb box. If you're gonna give me the box. Also, is this right by the exit? It's on the bottom layer. That's all I need to know. It's on the bottom layer. Here we go. Wow. Yes, go in here without the key. Good plan. Solid one, Chief. Go in there without the key. I do a think. Oh, if I could just get inside there and get another bomb box. Oh, but that's okay. I've now got 16 bombs to my name. Also, hold on. Yes, I am going for quite a bit of money. I want the money. Oh, dark level. Dark level with the turkeys? Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm okay with getting a dark level if it's the turkey level as well. Thank you, Minnie. Oh, that was perfect though. I had a slight feeling, but just continued anyway. Oh dear. Yeah, Yang, I don't know what happened to your turkeys, mate. They sort of just disappeared. There we go. There we go. And now, via the power of this stick, I'm going to defeat Kullback. Or die trying. Get out of here, lizard. Not quite what I wanted. How far is he going? Flaming stick. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. There we go. Flawless callback fight. Absolutely flawless. And I've now got 19 bombs. Oh. Oh boy. 19 bombs will serve us well. Come here, you. There, got onto the other side. And it's a good thing that I did. It's a good thing that I did. Because now I can sacrifice all of these things. And also get the key in here. Bonk, bonk. There we go, and there we go. Now I just hope that, yep, they made it over. Perfect, lads. Thank you very much. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. That couldn't have gone more perfectly. Oh, it's good. This run feels good. This run feels good. It's feeling like a good run. And we got the money. And we got the money as well. Mm-hmm. Okay, dark level. Sure. Just a dark level again. Not this way. Not quite this way. Whoa! So despite the many terrifying creatures of the dark, I was still able to get through. Coolio. This is the drill level, isn't it? That's the drill. I mean, it was the drill. Until it wasn't. My ineptitude. My ineptitude knows no bounds, I tell you. Oh dear. Also boomerang. Oh dear. Oh dear. What a shame. I beat this game, believe it or not. You wouldn't think of it from the gameplay, but I actually beat this game. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Womp, 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 womp. I'm not quite sure what to go for here. Because I can't... You see, I want pace. But at the same time... I also kind of want that box. I also kind of want the bomb box as well. Oh my god, there's so many things that I want. This level's teasing me now. Please have money. No money. Alright, I guess we're gonna get no item then. We're just gonna get no item and move on. Well, that's a shame. Well, I could get an item now, but way too not worth it at all. Way too not worth it to go and get that item. There we go. There we go. And make our daring escape. This boomerang will save me. Oh, got him. Skilled. Skilled with a capital S, I tell you. Skilled. Okay. Good. Yeah, that's okay. Somehow, I am the most inept player at this game. Yeah, somehow also one of the most skilled, I think. Nah, that's a lie. That's a blatant lie. That's a blatant lie and I know it. That's a blatant lie. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Okay, hamster, I hope you don't... No! That was close. That was rather close for that hamster. There's a turkey right there. I mean, sure. After all, why not? Why not cook a bomb for the turkey? Oh! I've never killed Quilp with a boomerang before, actually. Come back here. Come back here, you. There you go. It's actually really easy to kill him with a boomerang. It's actually really easy. Pretty simplistic, honestly. Let me go get that pet. Up there. There we go. Good. As I said at the beginning, we're consistently getting to Volcana, and that's okay. And that's okay in my book. Get back here, boy. Didn't mean to whip it. Didn't mean to whip the pet. There we go. Bonk. Yeah, you just head your way down there. Also, I think I could kill Vlad with a boomerang. I think I could. Oh, another altar. Wow, 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 wow. Nah, that's not gonna work. That is not effective, Chief. What am I doing? I wouldn't have been able to get him down there. What am I saying? That's an evil jump. That is evil jump. Get down there. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Even though I can't get into there, that's okay. And that also means I don't have to do the scary lava jump. Actually, yes, I still have to go back for a boomerang. No, I can't make that jump. I cannot make... Whoa. I cannot make that jump. I can't make that. See, if I think for like even half a second, I can do something. I witnessed the murder. I witnessed the murder of a boomerang just now. No. No, I've not done that many. I've not done that. Well, some people do this challenge. I've done it accidentally once with a roll of tape. I did it accidentally once, but that's about it. Actually, it's more so a friend did it to me. He stuck the roll of tape onto my leg and then obviously pulled and out and ow, that was painful. He did it. He pranked me basically, and it hurt. Ow! It did hurt. Oh, so there's the bow. I don't know. We both thought it was pretty funny anyway. There we go. Made it there. But yes, I have technically done it, but I've never attempted it myself, like, properly. So, can I say yes with an asterisk? Also, nice poison arrows. Actually, you know what? Yeah, do it again. Would you ever try? I mean, maybe. Also, I'm just gonna take this bow and arrow. I'll just take this one instead. I wear glasses, yet I am blind. Oh boy. I wear glasses, yet I am blind. Why maybe? I don't know, because I guess with a lot of things, for me, it's don't knock it till you try it. So I'm always open to try these things. Like, not saying that I would, but I wouldn't be against it if someone offered to. You know? I'm sort of that mindset of don't knock it till you try it. So I mean, sure, if someone offered. I wouldn't willingly do it. If someone offered it, sure. My lizard evolved into a spider. Okay, restart there. I've gotten to Egypt once, I need to do it again. Come on now, there we go. What? There we go. It's the bats again. And the snakes again. And all the enemies again. Ah, Spelunky. Sure. If you... if you want to make that trip over the ocean, sure. Nah, but I get that. I get that. Cool. There we go. God damn the moles. The moles. There we go. Oh, very close. Oh, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment here. Not quite what I had in mind. Hold on a moment. Ah. Yeah, come here. Come here, Yang. Oh no! God damn it, Yang. God damn it, Yang. I wanted to. I'm not consistent at that, unfortunately. I'm trying to sacrifice Yang, but it didn't work out too well. Dang it! Dang it! I will get to Egypt again this stream if it kills me. I will get there again. I just gotta believe in oneself, and then you can do anything. I will do it. No, I'm not gonna steal that. I'm not gonna steal that. Okay, many creatures here that I can sacrifice, actually. So come here, caveman. Come here, dog. Spike shoes, that's always nice. And let me just plop this here. I think would probably be the best spot. Perfect. Perfect! Flawless! Oh yeah, and give me this other caveman as well. There we go. Oh. Oh god damn it, caveman. Dang it. Nothing else I can sacrifice around here now. No. Nothing else I can sacrifice around here. No, don't think. Nope, can't sacrifice anything. Away we go again. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know by this point. I honestly don't know. Also, Celeste music, nice. I don't know by this point. Ah! There we go. There. I did it. This is fitting music considering what I'm trying to do at the moment. I heard this music once when I was in a tough spot and I'll do it again. Come on now. There we go. I'm not just getting the idea in my head listening to this music of playing Celeste but with Spelunky physics. That's a concoction even I don't want to imagine actually. Never mind. Celeste with Spelunky physics. Oh boy. That's an idea that shouldn't be unleashed upon the world actually. Dang it, I can never do that. Oh, box. Oh, bomb box. Just need a tiny bit more. Just need a tiny bit more. Perfect. Perfect. Come here, turkey. Come here, you. Oh, this is a good opportunity. Dang it! I need more. Not quite. Oh no, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Luckily, this is the turkey level, but oh no. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. Get down there now. I don't care if I take damage. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Come on. Oh, come on, Quillback. Come on, Quillback, please. Oh, Quillback. There you go. Pain that he is, Quillback. Oh boy. Whew. This is it. I believe. This is it. Oh! Bat. Caveman. Caveman. Good key placement, but there's a rock dog. There, I did it. I got the timing correct. Also, oh no. Oh no, actually, that's bad. Never mind, scratch that idea of getting the rock dog. That's not happening. Scratch that idea. Because he's just gonna go head first into some lava. Oh. Okay, got him. God, I love Celeste music. I love it. Such a good soundtrack. Tell me, is there an altar in this level? Give me some hope, Spelunky. Is there an altar in this level? I don't think there is. Doesn't seem like it. Nope. No altar in this level. Oh, that's a shame. Thank you for dealing with that. Oh boy. Good. Here's the drill. Is it? It's not clean, but it's, again, not stopped us before. Aw, plenty of screen shake. Okay, we are not touching that robot. We are not touching that robot right there, otherwise he's just gonna... Otherwise that robot is just gonna pile drive us into the lava. Actually, you know what? Yeah. No. Too risky. No, I can't do that. I also can't do that. What I can do is try and go for this dog. Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? That didn't help. That didn't help. Yeah, just go back up. Just go back up. It's worth wasting the one rope over. Or two rope over, okay. Going down. Ah! I will do this. I swear I will do this today. I will get the character from Gold City. I will do it. I'm not going insane. Ah! Come on, Charles, you can do it. Come on, Sea Lord. You can do it. Just gotta believe. Breathe. Breathe like in Celeste. Oh. That works. Whew. I can do it. I can do it. Climbing gloves. Oh, I need more money. You know what? Sure. I hope this isn't the key level. It's the key level. It's the key level, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, that was dumb of me. That was dumb of me. That was dumb. That was dumb. But we can keep going. We keep going. We don't give up. Quitting is for quitters. And I'm no quitter. Oh, I can do it. Oh, I should have got more money. I need to remember what to do with money. I need to remember to get more money. I keep forgetting. I mean, that's close, but no, it's not close enough. That helps again, but it's not close enough. I just need a tiny little bit more. I'm okay with wasting this one rope just to get the skeleton key. Now I can just sort of do that. Yeah, sure, Yang, shoot your turkey. Adios, Yang. It's fine, he won't possibly make his way all the way down here, surely. Surely he won't. Unfortunately, he just didn't have anything that was much worthwhile. Okay, here we go. We're going again. I won't. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I so desperately want that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Sea Lord, there's the thing right there. Gee. Okay, yes, it is. It is worth it to waste these rope. Just for a little bit of money. God, that's still not enough though. It would have been enough like a level ago, but oh my god. Now that's enough, but... Oh. Sake! No, no, don't give up, don't give up. Keep going. Keep going, Sea Lord. Keep trudging on. Oh boy. Speed. Speed and power. Speed and power will solve this problem. Need to get my money. Okay, got 5,000. I can afford quite a bit. I can afford quite a bit of things from the shop. Hopefully, the shopkeeper's selling some nice stuff. It is the key level. God, that would have been nice. Alright. There we go. Oh. Come on. We can do it! Oh boy. What can I buy from in here? Now. Now. Can I get a bit more money to be able to afford the jetpack? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, the game would not have it that way. Unfortunately, no. Well, that's a shame. So that's a dastardly place for a box. There. Oh, there's so many things. So many things. We're not getting that turkey then. I will take that though. Perfect, I was able to buy the shop. I'm an idiot. I forgot I had spike shoes. Well, goodbye, free sacrifice on a lizard. Oh well. It's a bit of a shame. Okay, man, I need you. Perfect. There we go. No more things that I can sacrifice down here, no? No. That'll be a negative, Captain. Money, 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 money. Let's go for money. Good. Good. There we go, and there we go, and there we go. No key. Okay. I am on it now. I am on it like a bullet. And because I have spike shoes, I can now kill Quillback pretty easily. So come here, you big, you come here, you big, you big thing. There. Pretty simple. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Oh! After much trial and error through the dwellings, we did it again. Oh, but this song's a bit of a beat. What? Dark level, of course. Thinking, wouldn't be one of my runs if it wasn't. Huh. I've seen where I have to go and get the key. Huh. Sure, let's bomb there. Let's bomb there! There we go. And into here. Cool. Rather different key room, but oh well. That's okay. This is why I like climbing gloves, because it allows you to just get up and down the level. This wasn't the right room. That just wasn't the right room. Okay then. Okay, not the correct room, sure. You know what? Sure, why not? By this point? Sure. Never expected to be the correct room anymore. That's never happened to me before. I never just entered the wrong room. This is the correct room. Only question is now, where's the other key? There. Right here. Well, you know what? A gun is a gun. Gun is gun. That's all I'm gonna say for that one. Hey, you know, I'm not too disappointed with what happened in that level. There. And the drill. Which might be clean. I mean, it wasn't clean, but oh well. Plus, I think I can still earn favor back with Kali. Yeah, I think I can get it back. Hold on a moment. Bonk. Have you ever entered a room at the wrong time before? I did that quite a lot, actually. I did that quite a lot, believe it or not, when I was at school. I entered the wrong classroom all the time. And it was one of the most awkward things in the world. One of the most awkward things in the world, entering the wrong room at the wrong time. I have done that before. It is quite embarrassing when you just enter the wrong classroom. It's like, but I thought the maths was at this time. No, no, it wasn't. It was so weird. I don't know. I'm just glad I'm glad I haven't been at school for a while. Also, if I can get a bit more money, I can get that gun. Freaking, I can get that gun, and oh, that gun. That gun would be great to have. Actually, never mind. I'm doing another run. Never mind. I wouldn't want that because I'm gonna go to Egypt and yeah, I don't want that actually. Thanks. There we go. And that is the story of how we slayed the vampire and got away easily. Stand on this side. Deal with them for me. Okay, so I think two of my hired hands died, unfortunately. I think two of them did die. Yes, they did. Make your way up here, please. Up here. Thank you. And where's this last guy? Because there was one more. Unless 3 of them died. Oh boy. 3 of them did not die. I refuse to believe that 3 of them died. Where's this last hired hand? Unless 3 of them did die. Also, good thing I came back here. More rope. Plenty of rope. But where's this last hired hand? I swear I released 4. I did release 4. Yeah, well, I think 3 of them did die. 3 of them did die, I think. Yeah, 3 of them did die. Also, I can now buy this gun. But I'm gonna lose it, like, almost 2 levels later. Oh, no, wait, I hear noises. There he is. Welcome back. There you weren't gone. We're gonna have to hurry. We're gonna have to hurry with the sacrificing of this guy. Come on, buddy. Up, 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 up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fall. 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 Son of a... Knew that was gonna happen, but it's okay. Okay. Got them. Got them. Bonk. Bonk. Let's just get the heck out of here. Yeah, let's just not stick around in Volcano for much longer, I think. Because this is looking actually rather good. Thank you, robot. Oh, you... Okay. Oh, no. Never mind, the dog's okay. Oh, good thing I didn't squish him. Freaking good thing I didn't squish that dog. Because, ooh. That would have been rough. Oh! Alright, come on. I know, we'll just fight him normally. Just fight him normally. I've got 5 bombs. I don't have enough bombs to do the skip. Without... I want more than at least 1 bomb left by the end of this. Come on. There we go. Easy. Slowly you do it. And one last one, and down he goes. Thank you, sir. Now, if you could do... Now start doing that thing where you start bombing. Oh wait, this is easy. You wanna know why it's easy? Climbing gloves. Climbing gloves make this extremely easy. Climbing gloves make this fight really easy now, actually. Climbing gloves make this fight no problem. So I can just set up on this guy all I want. I can set up on Olmec all I want. Well, this fight just got like 100 times easier, seeing as I could just bomb the rest of the way down. I want to do it at the right time, though. Nee! Oh, Mike, you're not making this easy. Oh, Mike, you're not making this easy. There we go. Yep, I can just keep setting up. Keep bombing those lower levels. Pretty easy. Okay, hold on a moment. Oh, come on. Come on, Olmec. Come on. One last time. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. I can just keep setting up on him. I can just keep setting up on him. Oh boy. Oh, this is fun. And one more time, please. There you go. Okay, he can go down now. Alright, let's see where I can just easily put him into lava. Right here would be excellent. Alright, come on, Olmec. Come on! Right, I just gotta finesse him in there. I just gotta finesse Olmec into the freaking thing. Come on. Olmec? There you go! That's finesse. That is how you fight Olmec, right? Oh! That's how you do it correctly. Ooh, that felt good. That's how you fight Olmec. That was an Olmec fight. This is good. Got some nice Mario Kart DS music. Nice. This run is gonna go well. Ignore that. This run is gonna go well. I need your blood. I need your blood. There we go. And I might just go and deposit this gun into water. Let's quickly see what this box has here. What's in here? More rope. What? Wait, not your blood, sorry. Not your blood. Not your blood. I need the game's blood. From my Kapala cup. I need it for my Kapala cup. Never mind, we're leaving with one bomb anyway. Here, hold my gun. I need it for my Kapala cup, which refills my health. So apologies, I don't need you to make like a blood donation or something. Yes. Thanks, that's exactly the item that I need actually. Thanks, guy. Oh boy, crocodile. ow, 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 ow. This is interesting, you see. Where's Anubis in this level as well? That's the question. He's there. Right, I'm gonna have to do something very finessey here. Oh! Perfect! Can I have that back? Can I have that back, please? Can I have that? Can I have that back, please? Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting, because I have to chase this thing to go and get my... Oh boy, that was a mistake. That was a complete and utter toss-up. Oh no. There you go. But that was a mistake, because now I'm cursed. And this thing's dangerous, because it homes in on your nearest target. So, get the Croc Man. This is dangerous. Very dangerous activities going on here. Is there a Kali altar anywhere that I can sacrifice? Terrible chill. What do you mean terrible chill? Oh no. Oh no. Hold on now. Good in there! Oh. Not again. Where's this freaking door, dude? Where's this door? There it is. Enter, enter, enter! I made it. I did it. I got an achievement. Legendary. I have made it to the City of Gold. And I hear a character waiting for me. Crocman. Crocman. Yes! I got another character! Oh, that's good. That's good. That's all that I need. Stay all the way out. Good. Not that it matters all too much anyway, because I now need to go and do this. I mean, I need to do this. Hold on. I need to do this. I need to go to the spirit realm. Ha 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 ha. We are now in a boss fight area. We're now in a boss fight area. And I should... Now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably have deposited Vlad's cape in at Waddler as well. I realize that now, but I can't go back and fix that mistake. Also, something's about to happen here. In 3, 2, 1! Snake. Giant flying snake. He is an instant kill, by the way. He's an instant kill. I don't know what was in that item, but it doesn't matter now. Also, all these snakes can and will poison me if given the chance. Bomb box. Very nice. That'll be useful for what's about to happen. Up here! Okay. No! No! Ah! It's okay. It's okay. I still got the character. I still got the achievement for getting to the City of Gold. I'm not disappointed with that result. I am not disappointed with that result. Oh my god. Oh boy, that was... that was really, really interesting, I will be honest. I didn't quite know what to do at the end there. I have never gotten that far before. I had never gotten that far before, I will be honest. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But that was really fun though. That was really, really fun. Despite the fact that it was meant to be Cuphead today, I still did something worthwhile and managed to get an achievement. So you know what? This entire stream has been redeemed. I got a character, I got an achievement, I feel great. I feel great now. Oh. Whew. But thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with some Mario 3. And I'll see you all next time. Adios.